In this video, we will discuss creating breaklines from points. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file creating breaklines from points.dwg located in the training folder as discussed in the working with this dataset video. There are a few methods that you can use to establish breaklines in a surface. Breaklines instruct Civil 3D of points that have a linear relationship with each other, and two or more points are required to define a breakline. Let's examine how to create breaklines that can be added to a surface for proper triangulation. Along with creating regular polylines, you can actually use 3D polylines as well. Let's minimize the points that we see by using a pre-existing point group called for breakline creation. We'll go ahead and right-click on that, choose Properties. This point group can be used to match specific descriptions and so on to actually minimize the amount of points that you see in your drawing. We'll go ahead and go to the Include tab, toggle on with raw descriptions matching, and we'll go ahead and type in ditch, asterisk, comma, BKL, asterisk, comma, WDL. If you want to look at the point list, you can see the points that are being displayed. Go ahead and click OK. Now, using point group display functionality, we'll right-click on here and choose Properties, and we'll go ahead and put No Display up top, and then 4 breaklines above that one. Click OK, and you might need to do a regen. And now the only points that we see are the points that we're interested in creating breaklines for. So the first one we want to do, we have these points with a raw description of BKL. We just want to connect them to make a eventual breakline into a surface. Set the current layer to BK_breakline, and we'll go ahead and start the regular polyline command. Now there are a couple of really cool options for transparent commands that we mentioned before. If you want to be able to actually select point objects, the transparent command 'PO will allow you to do so. I'll type that in, and now all you have to do is simply pick anywhere in the graphic, and it'll automatically connect the dots for you. Press Escape to get you back into the polyline command, press Escape again to get out of the command. So here are all the ditch points that we want to connect the dots with, and we'll just simply do a 2D polyline. You'll learn later on that even though the polyline will be 2D, it'll actually snap itself to the points of the surface to automate the breakline creation at those elevations. We'll click on the layer dropdown, and I'll go ahead and set my current layer to BK_flowline. Let's go ahead and start the polyline command. We'll use the transparent command 'PN because what this will allow us to do is connect the dots if we know the point numbers, and you can use dashes and commas. We'll do 791 dash 797 comma 799 dash 804 and watch what happens in the drawing. It'll automatically connect the dots for us. Press Escape once to get you out of the command, and press Escape again to cancel the command completely. Now, let's go ahead and add a 3D polyline of a head wall for proper triangulation within the surface. So the first thing we want to do is I need to get back all the points. So I'll go ahead and right-click on the point groups, go to Properties, and we'll just put the All Points point group at the top of the list, click OK, and do a possible regen, and there's my points. So what I want to do is start the 3D polyline command. To do so, simply type in 3D poly and press Enter. Now with this one, as long as I have node snap turned on, which I do, I can simply snap to the different points that I need to. We want to snap to point 701, so I'll go ahead and node snap there, because this will grab the elevations automatically. We'll go ahead and snap to 798, and lastly, we'll go ahead and snap to 708. And that is my 3D polyline snap at those elevations.